Hey guys, we're going to be doing a fitting on the brand new 2024 Tank 300. We're going to be doing it on the back seats today in the canvas grey. Let's get started. So when you first get them, you'll have many different pieces. You'll have 3 headrests, 2 of which will just say the code of what the seat cover is, which is GWM 247AR. So those will be the exact same. You'll have one that'll say the same thing, but at the end of the code, it'll say .CTR. That stands for the center headrest. So make sure you have that one correct when you put it on. Opening it up a bit more, you'll have your 60-40 split backrest. So to define the 60-40 split, when you look inside, it'll say the same code, but it'll say .60 at the end of it. That stands for the 60 proportion of the backrest, which is the bigger side. And then you'll have your 40 proportion backrest, which will say .40 at the end of the code. You'll have your armrest. You'll have your 60 proportion base, which will also say .60. And lucky last, you'll have your 40 proportion base, which will also say .40. So let's begin with the 60 proportion base. So what you want to do first is you want to make sure that all the Velcros are unattached. So you want to lift the base slightly up. Then what you want to do is you want to put the front over the front corners like that, and then you want to lift it up a bit higher, and you want to get this elastic strap that's in the middle, and that's just going to slide over the back all the way over and keep it nice and flat, and that will let you be able to pull this back over the corners as well. After doing that, you want to make sure these Velcro straps are easily accessible, and then you're going to go to the front of this cover, and those long Velcro straps are going to go underneath the seat. You're going to lift it and pull those Velcros through the gap. You're going to lift and pull this Velcro just around this corner piece and against each other. And same with this one will go through the gap. Pull them against each other nice and tight and attach them. And that's the 60 split done. Now we'll do the 40. So same thing as what we did before. You'll want to unattach the Velcro strap, put the front over the corners and line that up. Same thing again, lifting that base up by the tab, and you're going to want to put this elastic over the back as well, and then you just want to pull it back nice and tight and line it all up so it's all straight. And then same thing as what we did before, you want to make sure these Velcro straps go around this corner and attach straight to the other one. And likewise with this one, goes through the gap, pull through nice and tight to this one and attach. And that's that base done. Now we'll do the backrest. First off, you want to take all the headrests off though. We'll begin with doing the center armrest. So what you want to do is you want to make sure the duck is going to be on the front, and then you just want to open it up and slide it straight over. And then next what you want to do is you want to grab the back flap, put it between that gap at the bottom of it, and roll it continuously whilst pushing it up, which will allow you to be able to grab it from here. And you just want to lift that up, pull this top one back as far as possible, and put it straight over top. And then we'll grab our 60 split. Now with the 60 split, it's important that we put this behind the seatbelt in the middle, and you want to unattach the middle section from the back, and then you're going to pull this lever and let the seat roll forward a bit so you can slide the corners around. Likewise with this corner, you're going to go on the inside of the seat belt and pulling around. Next up, what you want to do is you want to keep all these lines nice and straight, and then you're going to go to the top here and push these loops underneath the plastic holes for the headrest. And then next up, you're going to push this bottom flap through the gap between the back and the base as you roll this forward. To make it easier for yourself, you can even lift the base up, and then you can pull this seat all the way forward, and that way you'll be able to see the back flap come through. Now once you've pulled that flap through, what you want to do is you want to pull it nice and tight and lay this back piece straight over top of it, and that's that done. And then you can lay the base back down too. Now we just got to do the 40 split. So with the 40 split, it's the exact same thing. So what you want to do is you want to open it all up, make sure all the creases are out, and even pull this base forward so you have more access to the actual seat itself. You can even lift this forward a bit and slide it straight over top. And then once you've come to here again, you're going to push this flap underneath behind the seat belt buckles. Whilst pushing that up, you want to roll this seat forward. Now once you've gotten that flap from the back through, you just want to lay this back piece straight over top, keep it nice and straight, and Velcro that. And that's that done. And now all we got left is the headrest. Grabbing the center headrest first with the CTR cover, what you want to do is you want to make sure the tag is on the front. Then you just want to put that front bottom piece into that slot and wrap this back piece down. Once you've done that, you'll notice that in the back there will be a nice Velcro piece right here. So what you want to do is you want to grab this soft flap, pull all the way forward, then the Velcro piece over top of that, and then the rough one will go over top of both. And that's that done for the center. For the two side ones, it'll be pretty much the exact same thing. making sure that tag is at the front of the cover, tucking it all the way in. So same thing again, you want to grab the soft Velcro piece, then the strap straight over top, and then the rough one, go over top of that. And that's the same for both of them. Well, there you go guys, that's the finished product. Hopefully the video made sense and answer any questions you had. If you do have any more, feel free to reach out to us. You can contact us by call, message or emails, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. All I can say now is stay safe, stay protected, and have a great day.